as they get set to match up.
Hey guys, Tristan here, and I got Madden 19.
Hello,
this is franchise mode too. I think this is either 6 or 7 game. I'm not sure. I played a bit of it.
They could certainly use a win.
But
and how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight. I think it's paramount that they
I'll
get
probably
a
play
fast,
more
clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they've come in on a nice run of recent form.
So I'm playing the Bears with my favorite team. I did some.
Trubisky now off the bootleg.
I did some trades, but they were.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Darn it.
Wow,
that's the best
talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively. They talked about their
so if you see some players that are different, because I'm in coach mode, I'm playing coach, I traded some players.
Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
And his first look is incomplete.
Pretty darn sad. I got an interception off the bat.
It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Let's go.
Back to the air on second
down.
It's Allen. It's complete to Jeremy
Stop
Curley. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance.
This game is much harder than it's harder than I think all the Madden so far.
There's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I got him, but what's the flag on?
Let's see about the call.
Yeah, there's me.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Wait.
So a pretty early
roughing the
passer. Wait,
I thought it's only roughing the passer.
Are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this
game. He does have the ball in his hand.
Always going to protect the quarterback.
What? Something's powered up. I should probably look at that.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Now that was a good job by the defense swarming to the football. And you know it's no cinch that you're going to be able to get the ball into the end zone against them. They're number 2 against the run. So what's an offensive coordinator to do? Check your playlist.
Okay. So
it's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Man, I don't know if I should man, but I'm doing it anyways. I feel like I should probably blitz.
On play action.
Oh. Yeah. Good. I heard him decide to blitz at the last second. Oh.
He's the one that got to him. He takes
that's
him
a good
down
thing,
for a
man.
loss of 9.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Stop this field goal. I'm not
field goal forthcoming for Stephen Hauschka. This will be a 34-yard attempt.
Okay. Yeah. Darn it. Okay. By the way, I put 3-minute quarters because I think 6 minutes and 5 minutes are like probably too long. I don't know. Comment if it's alright for me to make the Madden games or Madden videos longer.
This is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
I should have probably put it meter down, but hopefully I can do. I'm gonna run it my first time.
Led by Mitch Trubisky heading back out there, and he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know the quarterbacks that I know, that are the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me, that's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Again, it's Howard.
I swear, it is pretty hard to run in this. At least I'm kind of doing okay right now. The last time I played,
he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
I didn't do so great. I like didn't game that many yards at all.
Make a play, but on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This video's end up being shorter.
Charles Davis back
But I
with you as
think
it's
it will
Bears
be.
football
I
here
guess
to
I'll
begin
just make
quarter
it
number
4
two.
quarters.
They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out.
Just comment if you think I should, or if you want me to make the video.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
That
is
darn
incomplete.
it! No! Okay, I'm gonna be like a normal person. Like,
not only was the call spot
I'm not gonna go for like most people will.
Even
though that's kind of like me, but I'll only do that if I need to do that.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there.
Oh, so lucky.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks
I wish
all
it
the
had
way to
bounced
the end
out.
zone for a touchback. Getting set to go again, we get a peek at Kelvin Benjamin as he heads back out there now. And you look at the numbers, not only has he not caught a pass,
back to the defense. I'm better at defense anyways than offense.
And you remember our meeting
I
with the coach beforehand? What did he tell us about him? I write his number on my play sheet, and I circle it in bold type, because I want to make sure he gets the ball.
Oh, no. Oh, break your leg, boy. Break your leg.
26. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Okay.
So they fake the handoff.
Come on.
Allen.
Get him. Darn it.
For the football, and
No.
His first catch, good for 16.
Yeah, see, I'm disappointed right there.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Hurry up, here we go.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Yeah.
His throw here is incomplete.
Whoa.
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Right, you know, it's first taken down.
The 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, no.
And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Eddie Jackson, you're my man.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort.
No.
Take it in the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
No.
For the score. And the Bills will add
Darn
on
it,
to
now
their
it's
lead.
10-0.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything.
So close to block it.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
This will be taken very short.
Run.
And he's got some space here.
Darn it. Man, you actually did get a good amount of yards, actually. If it was coming out, probably made.
To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky eluding the pressure right.
Darn it, dive.
Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Adam Shaheen.
I only have 45 seconds. At least field goal now. Come on, I can do it.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Yeah.
Over the middle, complete. It's Sims. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Caught out left side by
Woo.
Robinson.
Oh, timeout. Oh,
and
God.
down inside the 15,
We're gonna make the touchdown.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
If I hurt. Okay, I'm gonna try to do section play.
They go play action here on first down.
No.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use the bathroom?
Oh, yeah, I'm not getting the ball.
Let's go.
Well.
So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. Now Jones. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Yeah. And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see it when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Oh, I thought I almost. Oh, stop ya.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And just like that, it's third down.
Third down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Oh, I thought I kind of broke the pass right there.
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board
oh, God, why does the control time?
That's exactly what they printed up.
I just had to turn to the left, but it's not that easy to just, like, turn.
And go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
His throw is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunities to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Trubisky. And they take
oh my
God.
Jerry
Hughes. He's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Oh my! Stop him. Okay.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And the Bills getting set to go.
This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. There to make the stop was John Jenkins.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Go.
They go back to Cadet. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage
go nowhere.
at the 50, right at midfield. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go. 3 and 18.
And the blitz does come.
Oh, got me.
And he is out of bounds.
Okay, I was about to say. I was like,
30. First time they looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
He did pick up the first?
Throwing it that well, that confidently?
He did. Thought they said he didn't.
You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here.
He actually made it? Darn it.
He's on the money.
I thought
you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Right.
Here's the run with Cadet. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he stopped immediately there. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Man, I'm not doing so good. Oh.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Very good start.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
And they'll go on the ground. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's exactly play, wasn't it?
On 1st down, Trubisky. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Hey, gotta go.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down.
What?
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Why?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And
Oh, I thought that was an
incomplete
interception.
there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh my gosh.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And Robinson with a big catch.
Oh my God. I went over the line.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, he's starting to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
Kind of sad.
The storyline in this one, Charles,
that's how I
no
feel
doubt,
right now.
the number 0, zilch.
Well, guys, I guess that's it
so
for
hard to do in the
this
NFL.
video.
It really is.
Hopefully in the next one, I'll do better.
That not just on the
Hopefully.
defensive side, but as a full
If you guys
team,
like this
there's a lot
video,
of pride that
leave a
goes into
like.
shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0
Want
on the
more of
scoreboard
this?
for them?
Comment down below. If
Going
you
along
want
with
the
those
time to be
zeros in the time
longer,
column,
I'll
too.
do that. Because if I had more time, I
So for
probably would be able to have a
Buffalo,
better
they
chance
inch
to
closer to
win.
respectability now at 3 and 6
maybe.
on the year. And they will hit the road
Well,
next week to take
see you
on
guys
the
in the
New
next
York
video.
Jets.
Bye-bye.
Meanwhile, for the Bears,